the 2024 Fiat Fastback Abarth versus 2024 Skoda Kodiaq detail comparison. The 2024 Fiat Fastback Abarth again for a record-breaking car. The marvelous SUV arrives. There's very little time left for the debut of the new Fiat and Abarth SUV. It's a real gem that will drive enthusiasts crazy. The world of cars is always continuous evolution and change, and manufacturers try every day to amaze their customers, loyal and future, with increasingly more powerful performing, comfortable, handy, and especially safe. It is not a rarity for two car companies to even get to collaborate to create a spectacular machine. Skoda has been relentlessly teasing the second-generation Kodiaq, but the waiting game ends today with the premiere. A sister model of the recently introduced 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan, the Czech version will once again come in 5- and 7-seat configurations, and it's going to be even bigger than its predecessor. Already announced technical specifications have revealed the length will grow by 2.4 inches, 61 millimeters, to 187.3 in, for 1,758 mm. Fiat and Abarth, the dream SUV. There's very little time left for the debut of the new Fiat and Abarth SUV. It's a real gem that will drive enthusiasts crazy. The world of cars is always continuous evolution and change, and manufacturers try every day to amaze their customers, loyal and future, with increasingly more powerful performing, comfortable, handy, and especially safe. It is not a rarity for two car companies to even get to collaborate to create a spectacular machine. In this case, two car manufacturers have once again worked together to design an excellent car model. We're talking about the company Fiat, born and raised in Turin, and the company Abarth, born in Bologna and also grew up in Turin. The product that these two car companies have created is the Fiat Fastback Abarth SUV 2024. Featuring an immediately recognizable evolutionary design, the revamped Kodiaq is going to be offered with second-gen matrix LED headlights and a rear light bar to echo its sibling from Wolfsburg. Skoda will sell its largest and most popular SUV with 17 to 20-inch wheels, while the distance between the axles is going to remain unchanged at 110 in, 2,791 millimeters. Front-wheel drive will be standard, but the more potent engines will come with AWD. The next October 26, the Fiat Fastback Abarth 2024 will do its job debut in society. After being built in Brazil, will make many four-wheel enthusiasts around the world fall in love. Another car produced by the collaboration between Fiat and Abarth has also seen the light of day in South America, and it is the Fiat Pulse Abarth. The biggest changes will occur inside, where Skoda has already shown us the revamped dashboard with the so-called smart dials. The next Superb is also going to have. These are three 1.25-inch screens built into rotary knobs that can be configured to provide access to various functions. A group of climate controls will be positioned between these tiny displays, while most of the features will be built into the 13-inch infotainment. In addition, the new Kodiaq is going to benefit from a 10-inch digital instrument cluster. From this model, the Fiat Fastback Abarth 2024 will take its same front with the honeycomb grille finished in gloss black. Not only that, the 2024 Fiat Fastback Abarth will also have the same type of engine that was mounted on the Fiat Pulse Abarth. It is a 1.3 turbo flex 270 engine with 185 HP in the add version ethanol and 180 HP in that of gas. Skoda, the Mlada Boleslav-based automaker, promises even more legroom and headroom for rear occupants, along with more space between the front massaging seats after moving the gear selector to the steering column. X-shaped decorative stitching and more generous use of leather will make the cabin feel fancier, as will the subtle ambient lighting and perforated seat upholstery. The second and third rows have not been revealed yet, but we're expecting a lot of family-friendly features. Still on the subject of engines and fuel, the couple common for ethanol and petrol engine is equal to 27.5 kg FIM. The 2024 Fiat Fastback Abarth will also have a 6-speed automatic transmission and, like the Fiat Plus Abarth, it will have 3 driving modes: normal, manual and poison. The first guarantees comfort and sportiness. The second is linear, and the third changed the accelerator map, managing to reach the same speed as normal mode, only 60% sometimes. Riding on the MQB Evo platform, the entry-level 2024 Kodiaq will be powered by a mild hybrid 1.5 TSI gasoline engine with 150 horsepower, 110 kilowatts. If that's not enough, customers can step up to a larger 2.0 TSI with 204 horsepower, 150 kilowatts, and AWD. There's also a 2.0 TDI diesel with either 150 horsepower, 110 kilowatts, if you stick to FWD, or 193 horsepower, 142 kilowatts, for the AWD variant. Regardless of engine, a 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic gearbox routes power to the road. At the front, in addition to the aforementioned honeycomb identical to the Fiat Plus Abarth, there will also be the headlights with a black mask and a finish reminiscent of carbon fiber, positioned above the headlight unit. On the side, we will find some stickers that wink at sporty design, and the fender moldings will be less conspicuous compared to the Pulse Abarth, and they will be painted following the color of the bodywork. The biggest novelty is represented by a plug-in hybrid setup based around a 1.5 TSI. It boasts a 6-speed DSG, an electric motor, and a 25.7 kilowatt-hour battery with enough juice for more than 62 miles, 100 kilometers of electric range. It can be charged with AC at 11 kilowatts or through DC at up to 50 kilowatts. This Kodiaq PHEV will be sold strictly with FWD. Following its world premiere today, the next generation Skoda Kodiaq will go on sale in early 2024. If looking into the rearway, find the double exhaust with chrome tip, and the trunk lid will have one discrete spoiler. As regards, however, the internal parts of the car will be their finishes in dark tones with red details. As in the Fiat Plus Abarth model, EI seats, they will be covered with synthetic material, and the panel will be characterized by a black leather application with double red stitching, showing a style elegant, but, at the same time, bossy and provocative. We are getting ever closer to the release date of the new 2024 Fiat Fastback Abarth, and next October 26th, we will discover it in all its details.